Oh, hello there. Welcome, everybody, to our Xbox Showcase and Starfield Direct reactions. I'm Ben. I'm joined by my colleagues, Peter Austin and Ashton Matthews. Welcome, guys.
Colleagues.
Hello, Peter. Hello, Ashton.
Hello.
There we are. Look at that. That was pretty cool. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing great.
Yes. My cat's here again.
Yep.
She fell asleep on my chair. In the brief moment I went to get myself a drink, I came back and she was asleep on my chair. So
Fantastic. So does she have any predictions for Xbox Showcase?
I don't know. Should we ask? She says she thinks that we're going to see Fable.
Oh,
So,
that's a big swing.
predictions.
I'd like to see Fable. That would be nice. Yeah.
What do you think, Peter? You got any bold predictions for this one?
I have a feeling that we might get like Starfield for an hour after.
No.
Oh my God.
sort of
Come on
towards
now.
the end of the stream
It's crazy. Why would they talk about one game for an hour? That's
for an entire
madness.
hour. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I am actually really looking forward to this one. I think it's the showcase I've been most excited for so far, because they've got to bring the goods, right? There's got to be some good stuff here. As an Xbox owner, I'm excited to see what is coming.
I can't wait for the day one on Game Pass. That's what I'm most excited for.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely. We're just a couple of minutes away from this starting now, or 1 minute now. We'll be watching live on the official Xbox YouTube channel. We'll be playing the audio from the stream very quietly. So if you want to tune in on your end, you can do so now and get synced up with us to watch along. You guys got responsible beverages?
Yeah.
No.
Water.
Okay, good.
Hello Bap. Let's get hyped. Loved the reactions streams this weekend. Also, thanks for playing Saw 2 for WGE since I sent it in. Love to you all.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Stephen.
Stephen.
Thanks, Stephen. Thanks
And
for sending it.
You are welcome. Worst Games Ever is live now
Yeah.
and was live yesterday.
It would have been like now, well, 2 minutes from now anyway. It was a little fun surprise for you that we all intended completely on purpose. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
to
little
answer your
treat.
question, Ben, I'm drinking the same juice I was drinking on Saturday.
Ah.
Saturday juice,
Okay, well, I'm drinking Sunday juice, so...
which I have been drinking since about 1. at
Oh,
the beach.
wow. Okay, hey, good for you.
But I've also been sweating a lot, so I feel like it doesn't really affect me, you know? Hardcore like that.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. Just sweat it out.
That is how it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
So, with E3 being dead, will we ever see you do predictions and punishments to these kind of live announcement vids? Absolutely. I think it's something we want to do again, especially now that we're settling into a groove of Summer Game Fest, TGAs, Gamescom Opening Night Live. It's been sort of in a state of flux over the past couple of years or so, but now it seems that we will reliably get those every year, and we sort of know the level of announcements to expect from them. So, yeah, I think so. We'll try and do those.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done punishments. It was fun.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Changing.
the last one was before I started.
Yeah, in fact, just as you started was when the obviously the real people that we hired to replace Ben and I had just finished, I think.
yeah, we got like a week off. It was great, a month off. Lovely stuff. I'm gonna have a look at the live stream chat. Oh no, we're live-ish.
Oh.
It's happening.
Mine just
Xbox
flashed
has
up with
kicked
this
in.
may be inappropriate for some users, so
That's all I see at the moment. I might refresh.
It's so loud.
Yeah. I sometimes don't get the option for that, weirdly. Like, it doesn't say, would you like to watch anyway?
Right, there we go. Yeah, like I'm sure when I first loaded up the tab, it said, I understand and wish to proceed, and I clicked on it. And then I just had a grey screen saying it may be inappropriate. Now I've refreshed and now I can see it.
You got it. You guys on
The system works.
24,
clearly.
23, 22. Is that where you guys
I'm
are?
30.
You're on 30. Oh my goodness.
I'm on 24.
I'm on 15.
Oh, I'm on 23 now.
So this is a premiere. So once it goes live, you could probably just click the live button and catch up, right? It's happening. We're going.
So,
I've got 10 seconds left yet.
I'm on 1. I'm going live. We're doing this thing. Here we go, everybody. Turn off that little annotation. Get out of here. Are subtitles available, do you think?
yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
they
are.
are. Oh, Arabic.
mine
It's gone
on.
to Arabic. Hang on. I don't want Arabic. I don't speak that one.
Oh yeah, why is mine Arabic as well?
There we
Oops.
are. Oh, it's Richard Ayoade. Oh.
Spoilers.
Oh, it even looks like him. Okay. Is this Fable?
What?
Oh, I think it might be.
Probably. I mean,
I
it's
think-
fantasy.
I think
Yeah,
your
it
cat
looks
was
like
right.
it. Good job, Ember. Extra dreamy for you.
Oh,
The fact that it's British as well is a very Fable thing.
yeah. Playground games as well.
Yeah.
Bandits as well is a very Fable thing.
Need to turn it back up now. The opening countdown music was so loud.
Mythical creatures.
I was.
That's what they are. Wafters. You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable. Not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Oh, is he massive? Is he a big
Oh,
giant?
is he a giant?
Ah.
This is awkward.
Oh no, Dave! Do you have to kill Dave? I don't want to
Get
kill
minced
Dave.
by Richard Ayoade.
Glasses
Fable.
are kind of off-putting.
Yeah, they're very
Yeah.
modern, aren't they?
Yeah.
Give us a
nice.
release date. Come on. Oh no, he's dead. Dave's dead.
Oh my god, they killed Richard Ayoade.
Dave's dead.
R.I.P.
Okay, no release date for that one.
One on Game Pass. That's what I like to see, baby.
But they confirmed at least that it still exists, and that's great.
Yeah.
Thematic
Really,
sound.
very much a reboot. I mean, you can tell that by the title anyway, but I don't think there were ever giants in Fable, as far as I remember. But
I wonder if you drop an acorn, a tree will grow, you know?
yes, yeah.
Oh, stop motion weirdness, this.
Yeah. There was a really creepy stop motion enemy
Yeah,
in
there was.
one of the games yesterday. You'd have liked it.
It was horrible.
It was like just up your alley.
Nice.
So this guy's called Shaking Bones, according to the subtitles.
Mm-hmm.
The rabbits. Fucking love it.
Odds on the game will actually look like this.
Pretty low.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an RTS.
Although they said they weren't going to do any CG trailers, didn't they? Did they?
Did
they?
I feel like
don't remember.
I feel like Phil said that the other day. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. But I
This
feel
looks
like
like a CG trailer then.
we saw a lot of CG in the Fable one as well, I feel.
Well, I was going to say Fable was pretty CG, if not all. Well, yeah, maybe a bit of it was actually gameplay, but yeah. It was kind of strange that the giant looked like Richard Ayoade.
He's just him, isn't
Wasn't
it?
it of it?
It's just Richard Ayoade. I hope he's in the game.
There's another giant.
Oh.
This character looks like the one from Redfall,
It does a bit, yeah.
and also looks like a character from Dead Island 2, like mashed together.
That one holding up the paper.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, and also Danny Rojas from Far Cry 6.
yeah, yeah.
Ominous rumbling.
Ghostly voices happening.
What if he just started playing the Final Fantasy VII battle music on his guitar?
Man, I'm definitely still like 10 seconds behind you, Ben, based on ominous rumbling.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Keep refreshing. And
I
it's
tell you
not
what, do you want me to
going
pause for 10 seconds?
If you like.
Nah, it's alright.
You sure?
don't
We'll
mind.
just
It's
we'll
all
watch it
good.
staggered. I'll react first, then Ashton will
Yeah.
agree, and then Peter will agree.
Midnight.
And then I'll know what to expect.
Okay.
I know what's coming.
That's what I was doing yesterday. I was like listening to what Ben was saying and then getting excited for what I was about to see.
I don't know why I'm so far ahead. That's really weird.
Yeah.
A bit annoyed, but not. That's 2 games, no release date so far, and also no gameplay for either.
I'm not really
so
sure what that last one even was.
It was
No.
called South of Midnight, but that's a new game. but-
Oh, Peter, get excited.
Why so?
Oh boy!
Hang on. Just wait. Any
What?
second now.
What?
Any second now, Peter's going to see it.
Oh, it's a TIE fighter.
There we go. There it is. Listen to the jubilation.
Well, it's because it's funny actually. I had a dream last night about that Battlefront 3 was announced.
Oh, well, this is Ubisoft's Star Wars game, although this is quite clearly not gameplay.
Once again, surprised that this has not been saved for their showcase tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are they going to show? They've literally shown everything that they've been working on.
Maybe we'll get some Assassin's Creed gameplay. Sorry, Peter, carry on.
I was just going to say, apparently, I think this was only officially announced like a couple of days ago that one of the guys who worked on 1313 has been brought on to. Is this the same as the Amy Hennig one, the Ubisoft one? Is that the same thing?
Oh, the
I don't
Squadron.
know. I don't know where Amy Hennig is now.
Amy Hennig is working on a Star Wars game, and I don't know if it's the Ubisoft one or a different one. No, but she's doing it again. She's now currently on a Star Wars game.
I see.
It may be this one. I can't remember because there's about 3 or 4 in development now.
What are the odds you think she's a Jedi?
Could be a Jedi. I mean, she seems more like a scoundrel.
Yeah, smuggler.
Smuggler, yeah.
If I'm not going to get a gameplay, I'm not going to get excited because if this is going to be some RTS bollocks or a...
Well, yeah.
We all know it's going to be Star Wars Far Cry, and that's okay. You know that'll work.
We're definitely not going to see. Oh, that was an assassin droid, a battle droid assassin thing.
The one that was sat in the cockpit.
It looks good. The CG trailer.
The CG trailer looks good. This is the first proper stuff we've seen about the Ubisoft Star Wars game, right? I think.
Mhm.
Is it set on Tatooine again? We've seen a lot of desert and a Rancor.
It's always on bloody Tatooine.
Could be Jeddah.
Could be Jeddah.
That's another one, right?
Desert,
these guys.
Generic
Outlaws.
desert.
These guys with the masks on are spice people. I can't remember what they're called.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Naughty
Interesting.
gangsters. Star Wars Outlaws sounds like a Clone Wars claymation show coming to Disney Plus. That looks all right though. I mean, I don't know how it's going to play, but
gameplay walkthrough reveal tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to see what games play tomorrow. Interesting.
007's here.
Oh my God, I love Sarah Bond. She's got. I love when she speaks like a TikTok voice. It's my favorite thing.
Okay, Starfield.
Those are pretty decent looking games for the beginning of the showcase.
It was
starting
a
strong.
opening, I have to
Starting
say.
strong.
Yeah.
Looking better than PlayStation showing from the other week.
I'm going to see if IGN is slightly further ahead than this.
Good idea.
She's talking about unleashing the power of the gaming community, Peter, if you want to catch up to that bit. It's riveting.
Well, I've still got my other one open, so I'll compare the two, see which one's further ahead.
She's saying a lot and also saying nothing. Oh, she turned to look at a different camera.
I love when they do that.
I thought she said, we made this shit for you, and I thought we were watching Devolver. Oh, God. Sarah, stop. What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about, Sarah? You're just saying buzzwords.
We're the heart and soul of Xbox, everyone.
We did it.
You're welcome, Sarah Bond. Thunder Lotus is a wrestler for AEW, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
That's a joke for 6 people.
I'm a bit further ahead now with IGN. It's
Okay.
just faded to black.
Oh, God. Well, then you're ahead of us.
So maybe I should...
It's just faded to black now.
Okay.
Yeah.
World premiere.
World premiere. Right, we're about synced.
Okay,
I don't have
cool.
subtitles on this one, is the only
Oh,
thing. But
I'm
never mind.
really far behind now.
Oh,
I'll go on IGN.
yeah. No subtitles there, so you have to pay attention.
That's okay.
Swelling music is playing, Ashton. Just to
Right.
catch you
I've
up.
got to watch an advert, so I'll be
Okay,
right
what's
with
it
you.
for? Is it for Xbox?
It's for Lucasade. It's Starfield.
For Lucasade. I was not
Stars.
expecting that at all.
It's Starfield Lucasade. So
Is it Starfield Lucasade?
Delicious.
That does sound
I can
pretty
win an
good, to be fair.
Xbox.
It'd take an hour to drink it. Over 1,000 litres in a
Yeah.
bottle.
Mine says, pick up your raid.
Pick up your raid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
pick up and
one
raid, I
step
just
ahead
saw
of
that.
me, but yeah.
Crackling.
Okay.
Fucking love crackling.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's the best part of having pork.
Yeah. If it's done right, though, because if it's done wrong,
What? I don't know 33 people.
33 player
Look at
co-op.
them all.
Holy shit. Ashton, could you pause for like 2 seconds and then unpause?
Yeah, just a little tiny pause.
Let me read it. Face the wrath of God.
Mystical explosion. Face the wrath
Okay.
of God. Okay, see.
Okay, cool.
So this is, as you described it yesterday, Ashton, this is a game James Jenkins would play over the course of 30 weeks on stream.
Yeah.
It looks
And good for
cool,
him.
not for me.
No.
That's the Ubisoft logo. Now it's gone.
33
Wow.
immortals.
Okay,
No,
so
it's
you
actually
need
called 33.
you need 32 friends, or you can't play it.
When they do a
Cool.
sequel, they could call it 66 immortals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
No,
keep
that's not what Microsoft do.
Just keep
Everyone-
doubling.
Everyone said call it the Xbox 720, and they decided no, we'll call it Xbox One.
It's Payday.
Payday 3.
Yeah, boy.
I'm waiting on info for this.
I think I played like a little bit of Payday, the first Payday, maybe?
It's one of those series that I've been meaning to play, but I've just never got around to really giving it a proper go.
It does look fun.
It does. And people fucking love the heists in the
They
GTA
do.
Online, so,
Yeah.
you know.
I think Alex played Payday in VR.
Did he? Alex, our editor.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there is a VR, either a mod or a game mode where you can play it in VR.
Oh, look at the foot gun. If this was Borderlands, it'd be telling dick jokes while it was there.
It'll be voiced by Richard Ayoade.
Yes, it would.
It would.
Hang on
And it
one
would have a pair of
second.
glasses on.
Hang
Yeah.
on, I don't want to shoot these people. What have they done to me?
Oh, dear. Do, boo, 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 boo. Is this a game about heists, or is it a game about shooting people?
Yeah, it doesn't seem quite as I like the idea of the sort of
Sneaky.
strategy of a heist rather than the
This seems like it's gone very wrong.
battlefield.
Yeah.
So
I'd be
heist is a really
this
interesting
is-
situation.
Oh,
This has put me off more than anything.
Goodness gracious me.
Release date? Thank you.
Yeah, release date.
It's our first release date of the show.
Ryuzaki, if we could swear every day, believe us, we would. But content is actively punished for that.
Bless me.
You can't even say death.
Bless you.
in
Bless
some
you,
content.
Peter.
Bless you. Hello, Big Titty Jesus.
BTJ.
Hi, gang.
Hi.
So I was watching
Persona
Mr.
3.
Blanket's Board Game Club, and he told a story of how when he was 6 he ate silica gel, and I was like, oh my god, Mikey isn't on his own. So I was wondering if you knew that story, and if not you must let Mikey know.
Who ate silica gel? I missed that bit.
Blompier.
Bumpy.
Oh, Blompier. Oh, right. Wow.
No, I didn't know that, but we'll let Mikey know. Thank you for the donation,
Yeah.
BTJ.
Thank you.
So this is the trailer that Atlas managed to leak on their own Instagram a couple of days ago, which
Right.
is peak Atlas, but it looks lovely, obviously. I want them to do Persona 4 Golden. If they're going to remake them, do Persona 4 Golden, please.
That's funny that because Bandai Namco did the same thing with a character reveal in Tekken 8
they?
the other day, and the guy from Tekken, the guy who makes it, I don't know what his name is, but the head Tekken man just tweeted saying, "Right, okay, I'm going to bed."
I think
he was
his-
like really pissed off. that
His
it,
name is
like-
Ted Ken, I believe.
Yes, Ted Cam was sad.
It's just too many moving parts, aren't there, in these organizations? There's
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
There's so many ways it could go wrong.
Someone's always going to post something a bit early.
Water gurgling.
Oh,
Sea of
IGN
Thieves.
have put a
Oh.
little...
Assassins. What's it
No,
called? What the fuck
vote
is
in
that
their
game
poll.
called? You know, the one that Ubisoft are doing?
Skull
Skull and Bones? I don't think it is
What's
that.
it called? Skull and
not Skull and
Bones.
Bones, is it?
It's not Skull and Bones.
No,
surely.
it's not Skull and Bones.
Oh,
but what's the game
Obsidian.
called?
Obsidian are becoming like one of the most prolific studios in game development. They're just churning everything out.
Oh, this looks kind of cool. What is this?
They're so good. Pentiment, The Outer Worlds, whatever this is. Like how we saw
Sounds
a man in a
interesting.
hood in a sunny location and thought, that's Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
What is that? Oh, what is that bloody Ubisoft game called? The pirate one.
Skull and Bones.
It is. Is it called Skull and
Yeah,
Bones?
that's what it's called, yeah.
That's the one that's
Okay.
never coming out, but
Yeah.
it's coming out. Yeah.
We might see it tomorrow.
yeah.
We won't, but we might.
Isn't it because it's partly funded by some government somewhere, and they're like legally
Yes,
obliged.
they are. I think is it the Thai government? Like
Yeah, it's
there
like
was
Thai government or something have partially funded it, and part of the agreement is that they have to release a product at some point.
It may not be the Thai government, but you're bang on. Singapore,
Yeah.
Singapore,
Oh, really?
it's the
I didn't
Singapore
know that.
government. Yeah, there's some weird legal stuff, so they have to
So
make
it's-
it. Otherwise, they have to pay massive penalties or something.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Really bizarre. I'm
it's a shame
desperate to hear the
that-
story of that after the fact.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
Destiny. Oh, it's
The
Destiny
longer this has
3.
gone on, the less interested I've become, actually.
You can fight bears, Peter.
Mushroom
You do get to
bears.
fight bears, but I'm also a bit done with sort of corruption as
Oh,
a
it's
as a
not bad.
trope. I'm never happy, to be
Look at,
honest.
look at the Bony Boys, though. I tell you what, if me and 32 of my best friends could play together, not colleagues, mind,
Odd.
friends.
Interesting. 2024.
Stephen Lombard in the
What's
chat
his
did
name?
call out Avowed almost immediately.
Right.
Credit to you there.
It looks interesting, but also I almost saw too much. I think.
I'd sort of want to watch. I think. Oh,
Rare.
rare.
What have they been up to? Lucasfilms? Is it
Lucasfilm.
another
Oh.
Star Wars game?
Is it
No,
Indiana
it's-
Jones?
It's Sea of Thieves.
Oh,
Sea of
it's a
Thieves.
Sea of Thieves Star Wars tie-in, maybe. Or Indiana Jones, you're right. Yeah, it could be that.
Maybe.
Or Monkey Island. Could be Monkey Island.
Maybe Monkey Island.
That's Lucas. Well,
Yeah.
it was Lucas. Oh, there you
You're
go.
right.
Where's Guybrush? Aesthetically, they do go together, actually, so that's
Yeah.
not a bad shout.
It makes a lot of sense.
I wish
Yeah.
I liked Sea of Thieves, but it's just so boring.
Yeah.
Tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
Someone in in the IGN chat has just put more like sea of and then 3 bin emojis.
Oh, that's so
More like sea of
horrible.
bin.
Good one.
Is that Guybrush?
It must be.
Looking a bit washed up, you might say.
Oh, oh.
Very good.
Thank you.
The legend of Monkey Island.
Very good.
Yes, I was hoping that would happen, actually.
Yeah. I was hoping his underpants would fall down as well.
You just see Guybrush's dick. I
Yeah.
don't want to see that. It's just turned into
Guybrush.
Jungle Run, look.
Yeah. We get to see his Guybrush Wood.
Oh, very nice.
Very good.
What?
Go to this island, get me a treasure, and come back, and
Yeah.
then give me another treasure.
Have you played it, Ashton?
Oh my
Sea
god,
of
they're using
Thieves.
chickens?
Sea of Thieves. I've not had the liberty of playing Sea of Thieves.
I have played it, but like it's basically every time I pick it up because you start again from fresh pretty much every time you go, apart from you got like money and resources and stuff, and you just go get a quest. But almost every single time I've tried to play it, it's like go to the chicken island, get me a treasure, and then come back and drop off the treasure, and then go
That's
to
what I've heard,
another
yeah.
island. And I always
Chicken
feel like I'm
Island.
going to the same. Yeah, it's like Chicken Island and like a Snake Island as well. They're just names of like the island's got chicken on it, so it's Chicken Island.
Flight sim.
Flight sim.
Is it going to be in space?
Oh my god.
It's gonna
No.
be if you play this game, you are actually legally qualified to be a pilot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you can
Sorry.
put out fires.
objectives.
Very fitting, considering the entirety of Canada is on fire at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's like search and rescue.
I had a Tonka game on PC that was like this,
Right.
where you drove various emergency vehicles and rescued people.
Was it as an intense?
It was way
sim
better.
game
It
as
was
this?
it was about 2002, and it was 10 times better than this.
Yeah.
It looked
Contains
incredible.
The entire planet Earth.
It was the
as
most
taken from
realistic
Google
game I'd ever
Images.
seen.
I don't know if I've met anyone who plays Flight Sim, and I also don't know if the people who I think play Flight Sim are gonna like this.
No, it strikes me
almost
as a
feels like
game
it's-
that your Ben would be into. Flight Sim.
Whoa, you can build a pylon.
Yeah.
Well, it just almost feels like this is too much story for Flight Sim. This is too
Yeah.
much to do almost.
What the?
like,
Is that a beluga whale plane? What is that thing?
Industrial cargo
It's
transport.
plane.
That plane had a plane in it,
Plane.
like
I
a
didn't know that
Thunderbird.
that's how they move planes.
That's incredible. Oh, you can also charter billionaires if you want. If you do that, you have to crash. That's the rule.
Yeah. Has
Wow.
anyone played Microsoft Flight Sim? Is this the kind of thing that you would like to play?
Yeah, let us know in the chat. This,
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause I'm genuinely intrigued, having never given it a go.
it looks like
I've had
they've
flight
given
sim games in the past, like Microsoft Flight Sim,
wow hot air balloon
previous ones.
trips.
but I've not had this most recent one, which is, crazy.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
2024.
that did look kind of amazing, actually. You know, I get the appeal of flight sim, but like if you put missions in it, then hell yeah,
Yeah.
give me something
Yeah,
to actually do.
I would feel more inclined to play it.
Hmm.
Almost. What this? Oh, Microsoft Flight Sim.
Oh, hey, I did say it might be in space. If only we were doing predictions, I would have got a
Is
point
this
for that.
June?
We're
Is
what
this
franchise
June?
is this from? Yeah, I'm guessing Dune because
Looks
of all
like
the
Dune.
Dunes, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I've not seen Dune, so.
My Ben says that he tried to play and his PC was so unhappy and on fire.
Oh,
So-
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's a little dragonfly.
Some
Wappity
game
wappity.
I flew from Leeds Airport over my house and then crashed.
Yeah, that would happen for me as well. I think I just crash a
Yeah.
lot. And at that
That
point,
was
I might as
half
well
the
play
fun when I played
GTA.
it. When I used to play Flight Sim 95 or whatever, which was very low poly, I'd just crash it all the time.
Dune.
OMG, is that the June from June?
Yeah, that's him. David Oon.
So it was like
Hellblade.
Speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's
Just
Hellblade
wrapped.
2.
Goodness me, weren't we watching Hellblade 2 like 3 years ago?
Oh yeah, and
gameplay
it looked like
ages ago.
really good, but like
Yeah.
it looked like a really fake vertical slice. Yeah, this is it.
This is it.
Yeah, the
But it
giant
looked like
man. I remember him. God, that was
CG.
literally years ago we saw that film.
Yeah.
And I think they specifically said that this is actual gameplay. I'm sure that was like
Yeah,
we were like, this
they did.
can't be.
What you'll see
Because it was like CG and then we were like, oh, it's CG, and then they were like playing the game. I
Yeah.
remember distinctly us being like, this can't be gameplay. In-game footage.
Hell yeah. Visually, this has got to be up
Hellblade.
there as like one of the best looking games
I
out
still
there.
need to play the first one. That's on my list of things to play.
Oh, the stereo audio.
It's freaky. It's a bit ASMR.
Yeah.
I never played
In
the
those
first one,
singles.
but I do
No, I
remember Stephanie Sterling giving it like 0 out of 10 or something because she couldn't finish it because of a bug. And I thought that was a bit of an overreaction, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of unfair.
The game was great until it wasn't, and no, so therefore 0
0 out of 10, yeah, I thought, oh, come on now.
It has been on my list for a long time, so maybe we should all give it a go at some point.
It's
before
on
this
Game
one comes
Pass,
out.
right? So we.
It
you
is.
know, I should.
Well, I think
should
it
do
was. I don't know if it still is. I'm gonna look now.
We could almost joint stream it. if
Yeah,
really
we could.
wanted
Yeah,
to.
when it comes out, we could give that a go for sure.
Bit spooky.
It's going to be completely ruined by the fact that we stream with one headphone on, isn't
I was
it?
going to say, the
We're
splitter
not going to be able to
would not
hear
allow for
half
the
the
interesting
stuff.
stereo audio.
It is still on Game Pass. Yeah.
Wicked.
So-
It was one of the games I downloaded to my Series S when I got it, but I'd never played it. So here we are in the Anus Cave.
Yeah, bum cave.
That's not Senua, is it?
Is it
Not
not?
sure.
I didn't think. It might be, but
She's got a lot of whispering going on
It's-
around her. I
it's
assume.
her. It
Yeah,
is her.
it's her. That's her.
I'm here.
Our nice Peter's back from Pink. Did you say it was a Pink concert yesterday?
someone asked if you were at Sam Bender, and we said no. We think he's at Pink.
Yeah,
Where are you?
Pink was great.
Nice woman.
Their eyes everywhere can feel that boring into her. What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
And at times, this looks like borderline photographic, photorealistic. Just occasional frames just look like an actual photo.
I'm watching in crisp 720p, not full screen. Oh, this is going to be like that bit from Lord of the Rings where there's a body under the water and it opens its eyes. And it gives me nightmares in 2004.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering how long it's going to be till this game comes out, because I thought it was almost ready the last time we saw it, so...
I wonder if it was hit really hard by the pandemic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's presumably not a massive team. I mean, I guess it's a bigger team now than it was when they first sort of debuted, but probably still fairly small.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think the first game they coined the term AAA indie. Perhaps.
Right.
I think it might have been these guys with the
Sounds
first
about
game.
right.
Tell them. I am here. Now. What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you? I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
So she finds her lightsaber, I think, under there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a sort of Excalibur allegory.
yeah.
2024, apparently. Well, it really gives me those ASMR like vibes. I feel like I'm getting the tinglies.
I'd rather they were
I've
using
never
a
had
sort of
tinglies
makeup
from
brush
ASMR.
or something.
Yeah, some like foam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foam. Oh. Dead Island? What is this? No, it's
No,
definitely
it's
not.
Dead Island.
Oh, it's like a dragon.
Another one. The man who erased his name.
Not another one?
Another one. Can't stand this.
You're joking.
You're joking. Oh, he's naked.
Oh, he is naked.
It's like a baby on the beach. They're always naked.
No one seems to be
They are.
fussed. Don't put that on you to cover your modesty. Don't do that.
And it's framed in the way of like a woman who is pregnant on a TV show, but they're not supposed to be pregnant, like in the story, and that's like they're covering
Yeah.
this.
Do
like,
they
in
do that?
various
I've
ways.
never noticed that before.
Yeah.
How has no one else noticed?
Yeah.
Until
He has got a great bum, a fantastic bum on.
I mean, he's got 0% body fat. He's gonna have a good
Yeah.
bum, isn't he?
So has he washed up in America? And he's like, where am I? What am I doing?
Where are my pants?
Oh my god, is this going to
Yeah.
be a Japanese game developer trying to do America? That's going to be amazing.
I hope so.
The Yakuza developers trying to do America. Is he in Hawaii, maybe?
Maybe Hawaii. That is a Hawaiian shirt and a lei.
How did he not know he was naked?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Infinite wealth.
What does
Okay.
oh, they are just... Someone needs to have a word with them about their
Some kind of
names.
random name generator that they're just putting it in and being
Oh,
like,
that'd
what's
be
it gonna
fun.
come out with?
We
That'd be
learned
fun.
nothing there about that game other than its
Not a-
name and
not a
the
thing.
fact that there's at one point a naked man in it. Oh. Oh, hello. the
Ooh,
Call of
oh, it's
26.
full out. Okay, all right. I'm
Yeah.
turning my brain off. As one of the few people in the world to
Still
earn the
making
platinum
content
trophy,
Yeah.
I just don't want to play it anymore.
I didn't even realize they were still making content for this.
No, I didn't. Honestly, for a minute there, I was like, oh, Fallout sequel? But no.
Yeah.
Imagine if they announced a Fallout sequel before they told us any more about Elder Scrolls
Starfield.
6.
Elder Scrolls.
Oh, Elder Scrolls 6. I tried to play Fallout 76. I tried to play it in co-op, but we just fell off it. Just didn't keep us in.
I
Nice.
enjoyed it, but like to get the platinum, I was running around the same area over and over again for hours at a time to grind up XP, and it was just rubbish. And I know a lot's changed since I played it in the year it came out, but like it was
Yeah.
just, I can never go back to it, never ever. I'm glad to hear that it's much better now, though.
Appellation DLC. What?
So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home.
Waste home.
Calling when you're looking for some kicks. Answer the
All of the vault. the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault.
76.
76. That's ahead.
Okay.
Atlantic City coming. I did not know they were still making content for this game.
Atlanticity.
Atlantic City is already a wasteland besides the boardwalk. Jesus.
It's like how Megamind says Metro City, it says Metrocity, Atlantic City.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I've not seen Megamind. I do have the Platinum though,
That's a
and the
great
PS3
movie.
game.
Megamind is a fantastic movie.
I've seen lots of GIFs and stuff. I bet it is.
Capcom.
Is this Exoprimal? Squelch.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Oh, what is this?
Was it? Is it one of the? Oh, no, that's a
Neo?
different studio.
No.
Resident Evil 8? 9? It's not.
Capcom don't make Silent Hill, do they? Who makes Silent Hill?
Konami.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got confused. I thought it was that weird. Do you remember that weird?
Yeah, I do
Silent
with
Hill
the
flowers?
with the shrine gate
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought
Yeah.
of first, then I realised it was the wrong studio.
What on earth is this?
You're right.
New
No,
IP,
it
I
can't be Neo.
guess.
And also, I'm fairly sure Neo's a PlayStation exclusive as well. So, or maybe it's just one of those that looks like one of those. You know?
Yeah. I think this is going to be something new. I don't recognize this at all.
Give me
No.
Dynasty Warriors or give me Death.
Huh.
Ooh, that's weird.
Well, those things are horrible.
Pretty psychedelic.
Mm.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Pretty horrid things here.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think it's the one of the bit more of that corruption stuff you don't like, Peter.
Yeah, it is a bit. But at least this is like, an interesting way of
art style,
stylizing
yeah.
it. Yeah. I'd rather go for this kind of corruption rather than, we've got mushrooms on us. Oh,
And black
Or-
goop.
purple fire.
Black
All
goo.
been done.
Path of the Goddess.
Okay,
Right.
interesting.
Interesting. No release date.
Not for me.
But at least we got gameplay on that one,
Mhm.
which is,
Yeah.
we can't have everything. I have to understand that.
Yeah.
Good point by Ace of Stearns. Microsoft really trying to sell to Japan, it seems, or maybe jumping on the ninja train that's been happening. Well,
There has
Xbox
been a
has
lot of
historically,
games set in Japan.
obviously, understandably, really struggled in Japan as a non-Japanese
Yeah.
hardware company. But this is Forza, right? Surely.
Must
Probably
be.
thought so, yeah.
Are we going to get another look at the Porsche Xbox?
Yes. To be fair, I think Xbox made the right call if they don't show it today, just offloading it onto Summer Game
Onto Jeff.
Fest.
Yeah,
We don't want that
you
our
can
thing. Jeff can have it. Whereas PlayStation
Is
went,
there-
we don't want the we don't want the release date for Spider-Man 2. Jeff can have it, which doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Really weird. Is there a separate... There's not a separate Bethesda conference this year, is there?
Don't think so.
No.
No, they've been rolling them into Xbox
There's a
since they
Capcom
bought
one.
them. Hello.
A Ubisoft one and an Annapurna one, and that's it for devs.
So if we are to see Elder Scrolls 6, even a
Are we
tiny
now?
little extra teaser, then it would be today.
Probably
yeah.
today.
Either
yeah.
that, or they announce it at the end of Starfield. They say Starfield's coming out in September, and then Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out next year.
I mean, I'm not expecting them to
No.
actually show anything, but if we're going to see it, it would be today.
The crowds are cheering. The engine is roaring. The cars are going fast.
Nice.
That car
That's
is
what
blue.
they're supposed to do.
Rock music, excuse me. That's not what this is.
No, it's not.
There's a black car,
Oh,
everyone.
they never moved, did she?
That's a yellow car there. Very exciting. What other cars? There's a red one up there.
Red one's fastest.
Red one is
Which
the
one is
fastest.
voiced by Owen Wilson? Obviously the red one.
Yeah.
Now it's rap music. What is it? Forza, huh? Rock or rap? The
Why not
tyres are
both
screeching.
then?
It can't be both. Only Limp Bizkit has perfected that, and this is not Limp Bizkit. Engine is buzzing. Yellow car again. That's good. There's a helicopter there. He's going around a corner. Look at that Ferris wheel. Fireworks. That said something. Several red cars. Yellow
Oh, there
car.
was a Michelin man there.
Black car.
Yeah.
Lots of Michelin men. Black car. Yellow car. Yellow car. Forza Motorsport.
Is that not out?
What is that?
What?
Is that a reboot? What is this?
What?
Well,
What's
was
happening?
that?
well, there's what is there? Forza Horizon, and I swear we got a Forza something else recently, and now we're getting a Forza Motorsport. I thought we already had a Forza Motorsport in the last 12 months.
I don't know why I didn't have a
Well,
number on
yeah.
it.
They're normally numbered, but it's just Forza Motorsport. It's like it's a reboot almost, but yeah, I don't know.
Or is this Dragon Age?
Or ESO? SO?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it is. There's the
Okay.
Dragonborn. Elder Scrolls Online.
What if this
Oh, there
was the
Dagon.
graphics for the Elder Scrolls 6?
Yeah, I'd be loving it. Oh, and there's the Mad World, whatever it was called.
Yeah, you can have
Shivering Isles.
a bit more of wind there.
Yeah,
But no, you're right. I think that is Shivering Isles.
I
Maybe.
assume it's Shivering Isles. I'm not.
No, there's lots of big
Not a
mushrooms. It might be
connoisseur.
Morrowind. I don't know.
Yeah. Fish people.
Ramsey the Artist, these streams go on our VODs channel. That's where you can watch them. The
Yes,
one
it
from
is.
yesterday is
Yeah.
not available yet, but will be available tomorrow because it's the weekend. We haven't had a chance to move it over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hungry for worms. Is this the DLC that's just come out? Maybe. I can't remember what it's called. That's more of wind.
As someone who is absolutely dying to get a Beautiful Joe remaster, or a God Hand remake, both things I know I will never ever get. So I have to know, what some of the remakes or remasters that you lot need but know you're never gonna get are.
Bombi? Well, that's not a guarantee never going to get, but I think the rights to it are kind of lost somewhere, so it's like, I think there's some demand for it, but it's unlikely.
There are so many games stranded on PS3. I would like a Resistance trilogy remaster.
That's a good
I'd
one.
like a Time Splitters trilogy remaster. Not that
Yeah,
I'd play the
that'd be
first
great.
game, but still, I'm not even expecting remakes of those. Just let me play them on modern hardware easily.
Necrom, that was called.
Yes, Necrom, that was it. I've seen it on the code request website we
Was it
use.
Apex Legends or was it Overwatch?
This is Overwatch.
Overwatch. Yeah.
Bye, Peter.
Hey.
He's gone.
He said, I'm out. Overwatch, load of trash. I'm gone.
Diddly-diddly-doo.
Is this the
Sure.
story? They were like, we'll give you some story in
Shows how-
Overwatch 2, and then cancelled it.
It shows how much I love Overwatch, and that I took the opportunity to go and close my door, which had just slid open. I was like, oh, now's a good time.
I almost decided to just go and get myself a drink when I saw it was Overwatch, but
You got time, Ashton. We can cover for you.
that's alright. I might ask Ben.
Is he listening?
Can you bring me up a cider, please?
Oh, a cider.
We've got two big. God, it's getting quite warm in this room. To wipe my brow. We've got a couple of big Overwatch fans in the office, and neither of them are very enthused by the new one.
Yeah.
Well, I was really excited for the story. Like they were like, oh, there'll be a campaign, a co-op campaign that you can play with other people. Because I really like the timed story stuff that they added to Overwatch 1.
Right.
So we were really excited to play the story for this, and then they were like, just kidding.
I really
It's
like
just the same
the
game.
I like the character designs for Overwatch.
Yeah,
If there was
it's really
a
pretty
little
game.
animated movie or something, I'd probably watch it and enjoy it, but it just doesn't really interest me as a game.
Well, they're character movie things that they make,
Yeah, like
which is
TF2.
really interesting. But yeah,
I remember when the first one came out, I was working at Splash Damage, and the nerds in that office lost their shit. The week it came out, it was all that anyone was talking about.
Really?
They were just obsessed. They'd by the end of the week, they'd all played 100 hours apiece. I was like, I just don't get it. I wish I loved it, but I don't. But yeah, people went mental for the first one. I just haven't heard that excitement for the second.
I think it was just generally disappointment at the second one because it's just a money grabbing situation.
Yeah, it's just almost an excuse to turn off the servers and sell it again, kind of thing.
And it had more microtransactions.
Oh, what the fuck are they doing?
Persona Splatoon.
Have a Atlas.
It's
Please
phone
behave.
stars.
Is this the mobile game? What is this? Oh, Christ.
It's the controller
alive.
button, so I'm gonna go
it's a
to
strategy game.
What on earth is that? I mean, I'll play it, but what is this?
Rabbids.
Yeah, it's Mario vs. It's XCOM.
Oh,
Yeah.
Persona 5 Tactica already leaked. Atlas, what is wrong with you? Why can't you? They're just so excited. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'll play it, but this just... It's not what I want from Persona, really.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
I had a go at the Musou game. I got the Platinum in Strikers. I don't know how many more different genres Persona 5 can have a go at that I'll be interested in.
Dancing.
Yeah, the dancing. Yeah, there's a dancing one. I haven't played that, but I do own it.
Yeah, what have they not done yet? They've not done FPS.
They haven't done
Yeah.
an FPS, no.
That's about it.
It's coming in November, so
Kart Racer.
excited then.
Yeah, I'm dead excited.
Kart Racer, that'll be a good one.
Well, day one on Game Pass,
Match 3
I'll play it
game.
on Game Pass.
A match 3 game.
Bethesda, what are you doing here? If you're about to talk about Starfield, I was told that I had another 15 minutes.
Humanity has always hunted.
Yeah, what is this? Is this Starfield?
That's
It
not
must be.
Starfield.
This
Bethesda
must be.
Space game.
This is Bethesda, the publisher, I imagine, rather than the developer, right?
Well, yeah, but even so,
Yeah,
I mean,
This is so vast.
And then a Nazi floats into view, and it's Wolfenstein.
yeah.
They're
I mean,
on Saturn now.
It's Starfield, isn't
Oh
it?
no, this is. Is it? Okay, this is actually Bethesda. This is Starfield. Okay, fair enough.
Why? Why now? I thought we had 15 more minutes.
Maybe we're gonna get 17 minutes of Starfield, and this is gonna be a tight hour.
I swear they said 2 hours.
Well, maybe. Oh, I hope we get to see Todd today. It'd be sad if we don't see Todd. We see Todd
Yeah,
every
it'd be
year.
nice
We
to
only get to
see
see
Todd.
Todd once a year.
How is
Yeah, he's
going
like
to be
Father
here?
Christmas.
It is, yeah.
Someone
I mean,
in
so
chat just
far-
said Starfield.
Almost every planet we've ever seen of Starfield is pretty empty looking
Mm-hmm.
and a bit misty. They're normally quite misty.
Yeah.
Constellation now.
I know we're
We've
seeing
seen like 1 or 2 cities,
Sandy.
and that's it.
Family.
we're seeing exploration and stuff. Now we're seeing a bit more of the actual people and communities. But yeah, it just
Yeah.
feels a bit. It's lacking the usual sort of Bethesda humor and tone.
It doesn't feel like a Fallout / Elder Scrolls RPG game. There's just something about it. But it might not be till you sort of get hands on with it that you really notice that. There's
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna be
shared
all over
DNA.
this when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm certainly gonna try it.
Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Oh my god, they changed the run, everyone. The Bethesda run has changed, and Ashton's been delivered 2 ciders.
I know, that's the one.
Well, the shooting
what's
looks
on?
better. The combat looks better than usual for
Did
For a
your
Bethesda
stream just
game?
stop for a second there?
Yeah, mine dropped as
Okay.
well, Ashton.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's just IGN.
space
back now,
combat.
Yeah, the combat did look good.
It looked like there was another person in an identical suit then. That probably doesn't mean co-op, but still.
Right.
That was interesting.
This is where we belong.
If we're gonna get more Xbox trailers after this, and this was just another trailer for Starfield, I'm gonna be very
I don't think that was a
confused.
very good trailer for Starfield, actually.
No,
I feel like that
I-
that did not look like a Bethesda Game Studios game. That could have been at Future Game Show
Been Mass
yesterday.
Effect. It could have been. Well, yeah, it could have even been a smaller company.
It looked like
Why
it
are we
was
doing this? Why are we doing this?
just
You're gonna show me-
just a little taste, just a little taste, Ashton, just a little taste.
guess-
Get ready.
Maybe they're thinking some people don't know, and at the end of this hour, they'll be like, "Oh, where was Starfield?" and they'll just angrily turn their PCs off.
We're
But,
going to see Tronathan Toddfield at the end.
Oh, I
Yes.
want to see Jonathan Trodfield again. I love him.
Yeah,
Miss him.
the Devolver Direct is well worth watching, Peter. It's
Yeah, I
very
give it a
good.
watch.
Right.
It's only about 20 minutes long as well.
Someone is climbing.
Grunting.
Like the way
mainly.
this looks.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. What's that in there?
Pretty.
What's he got in his backpack?
Little sort of blobby thing.
What is that?
Yeah.
What's its name?
Blobby.
Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby. That's Mr. Blobby to you.
Sir Blobby.
Little banana there.
Climbing banana.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck doing that, bud.
Banana for scaling.
That looks oh, very nice. Little Moomin houses.
Lovely.
Mr. Blobby there getting some more. Oh, he's come out. He's got a little tail.
It's a little slug.
Yeah. Slooge. Oh, it's got legs. Is it? Has it?
Is this?
Yeah, it's got it's got some legs.
Slug legs.
What's this then? This looks cute.
It does look cute. I hope it's not a game about
Don't
climbing.
nod.
Don't nod. Okay. What have Don't Nod recently?
They're
put
the
out?
Life is Strange folk, aren't they? Don't nod.
They put a game coming out this month that's Don't Nod. Oh, it's their Harmony Fall of Reverie. I think that's Don't Nod.
Oh.
And that looks pretty cute.
So this is a primarily climbing focused game by the looks of it. Like it looks like a major part of the gameplay.
This looks so cute.
Yeah.
It looks relaxing, doesn't it? Like a climby puzzle game.
It looks a bit Kana in a way.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does look a bit Kana, yeah. Oh, this looks nice.
Very valid
Yeah, I'm
point.
on board with this.
Is the worm / blob his girlfriend?
Could be.
We don't know.
Yeah, would you love me if I was a blob?
A worm blob, yeah. Or a blurm.
Just ant.
Just ant.
Just ant.
Just sad. That's
Just eat.
That's a hard font to read.
Did somebody say just ant?
Menu log.
Jusn't. Okay,
I'm still reading the
world
we saw the
premiere.
trailer.
Jism coming soon.
Hey, I'm going to say it. This is a great showcase so far.
It
I'm
is a good
enjoying
showcase.
this.
I'm really impressed so
Oh,
far.
Chinese
Oh,
room.
they make great stuff. What's the Chinese room been working on since flipping, what's it called? That game that we love, Peter. The one where you walk around the arches. Fucking, what's it called? Everybody's gone to the
where
Rapture.
you walk around the arches. Everybody's gone to the Rapture.
Yeah. Have they made anything since then?
They must. I think they must have done, right?
I
Well,
feel
they've
like they
made-
might have made something, but...
Everybody's gone to the oil rig by the looks of it. It's now.
Oh, well, that guy's fallen off the oil rig.
Yeah,
This looks spooky.
it does. Look very spooky. Could stream this as well.
They made little Orpheus.
Oh, Ghastly Shriek.
Still wakes the
Still
deep.
wakes the deep.
Oh, did they make Little Orpheus? Oh, yeah. They did,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Of course,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, they did.
Of course.
Of course, fuck. Yeah, because I played all of it. That's why. I forgot.
Can you say flip right now?
Yeah, we've been swearing this whole time, Peter.
it's after hours, isn't it? We're not at work.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Yeah, and they
Sure.
made Dear Esther. But yeah, Little Orpheus was their last thing that they made.
Cool. Well, sign me up for that. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Is it a Rush? No.
Oh. Oh, it's another pretty game.
Mm.
We're really living in the age of, like, prettiness.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like right now on PlayStation, it feels like they're very brown and grey shooters. And I'm not saying that Xbox have been, they've not had a great track record this year, but they have been putting some colour into the world, which I have appreciated so far.
Yeah, I kind of feel like historically, maybe, I don't know, the PS4 kind of generation was still pretty, but like before that, so the only games that were pretty were the ones that like it was almost as a result of like how they were kind of saving polygons and stuff. Like it was as much a stylistic choice as it was like a technical choice. Whereas now we have where to do what you like, and people are just intentionally doing like, oh my god,
Oh, fuck.
Good morning, Keanu Reeves.
Hi. Why did he lean forward like that?
I'm
I thought he was going to
scared.
burst through the screen and kill me.
I'm really excited for this DLC. I've got
Have they applied an
Excited
effect
to
to
go
his
back to
voice?
it.
Because the subtitle said distorted.
Oh.
They have.
I think maybe the background, is that what they're talking about? Oh yeah, they have.
No, they
It
put
does
an
look
effect
weird.
on his voice.
yeah.
Did they AI generate Keanu Reeves?
Could be, yeah.
This doesn't sound like that in the game.
No, maybe it's sort of like spectral Johnny. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, in a
He's
sense.
raising the bar.
Yeah,
Reeves.
sort of.
keeps making headlines would probably be more correct, but
Is he going to say that we're beautiful?
why are they done that to his voice?
It would make more sense if he was reading reading a bit of script and he's gone.
Weird.
That was really strange. That was very odd. He doesn't
He
sound
sounds
like
clearer
it.
now than he did in real life.
I don't know what they did that to him. So this obviously is set before the end of the game.
I would assume so.
Because-
My ending was depressing as hell.
Yeah, mine was a bit sad.
My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS
A what analyst?
National Union of Students.
NUS, yeah.
But actually filling an NUS survey, kids.
You can get a discount rail card.
Yeah.
Dogtown. Oh my god, are there dogs there?
What
That
for?
looked a bit like Anthony Hopkins on the billboard.
Attention
Idris
all
Elba in
Dogtown
this game?
residents. What's that?
Idris Elba's in this. There is.
Yeah, he is,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are like half a second ahead of me, I think.
Right.
Milfgard. There was a sign that said Milfgard.
That'll
Hell
be the,
yeah.
the guild that you're joining instantly.
Yeah. Get me to Milfgard. We're taking the hobbits to Milfgard.
Yes, we are. Filthy MILF
Oh,
Guardians.
it's time to be real.
We are
Is
looking
it?
for a leggy lass.
I don't know what you're taking a photo of, Ashton.
That's my screen.
Okay, are we in it?
Well, your camera's not on, so
Oh, okay. That's a good point. I smiled anyway, just in case.
There's Idris. Oh, I didn't smile. I wasn't ready. I probably
That's
looked
okay.
great.
you always look great, Peter. My
Thanks.
best friend.
You guys are very cruel to me.
Yeah.
I'll turn your camera
True.
off, Ashton.
This seems like quite significant of
Yeah,
a
this
DLC.
is huge, isn't it? This is a proper expansion. Oh god, the knife went through her hand.
Are they going
What if
to
it
charge me
works?
for it?
It's got to work, right? They can't have it not work.
No.
That's why it's taken so long for them to release it, because they're like,
Yeah.
it has to work. Right, 26th of September.
Cool.
Phantom
Or is it the
Liberty.
9th of the whatever the 26th month is?
I hate the American.
I think
the
technically
American
it's
way of doing
February
it.
if you want to just stack it
Yeah.
up.
Phantom Liberty is such a Hideo Kojima game.
It sounds like a
subtitle.
Mission Impossible movie
Yeah.
title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every road. Oh, is this like SimCity
It's
or something?
Skylines or something,
City
yeah.
Sky- yeah.
Every home.
City Skylines is sort of indie, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I think they own. Do they own SimCity now? Microsoft.
No, that's EA.
yes?
Oh,
Oh.
is it?
Yeah, SimCity's EA.
Makes sense given the DRM.
Sim. And the DRM, yeah. Oh. Yeah, what if there was a city building game where you just destroyed cities and returned it to nature?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Plant trees.
Without you.
This is like Skylines.
Oh, I didn't realize it was published by Microsoft.
It may not be published by Microsoft, it might just
Well,
be
no, I suppose not. It might
No.
just be,
At this
buy it-
showcase.
play it on your Xbox, please.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
You make it happen.
I wonder if Sony are going to put a post up being like, these games are also available on PlayStation. But they just
Yeah.
didn't do that.
No,
Oh.
uh,
Oh, Xbox games, but
let's just not do that, shall we?
I was
City Skylines 2 was
City
announced
Skylines
last
when I played
year.
it.
Says Ben.
There goes Sam Driver in his truck driving streams there.
Yeah.
Speeding along.
I was going to play Space Trucker. That was announced
Hell
yesterday.
yeah, Space Trucker was cool. There were lots of dinosaur games yesterday, Peter.
No way.
Oh yeah, that was one that I was intrigued by. I saw a screenshot of it. It looked good, like it's sort of a dinosaur horror game.
Yes, that was the one that
Yeah,
cut out
that's
and we
what
didn't get the name of because the
Oh,
stream
no.
stopped. Yeah.
Oh well.
October. Okay, interesting. That's exciting.
Yeah, that is very
Sounds
cool.
like-
I wonder if it's going to PC as well. Oh, it's another Paradox. Paradox are doing bits right now. I feel like we've seen
Bits.
Paradox a lot recently. Like, they seem to be popping up all over the place. Which is interesting.
Transition whoosh. That was always my favorite thing from GTA radio stations. Where the guy would say in the middle of the radio, like a news broadcast, would go, transition whoosh. It's great. Love that. What are Atlas doing now? What if the world we live in today was legs?
Well, yeah, that would be good.
Oh. Oh.
Berries.
What is this nonsense?
It looks like Persona.
Atlas, what are you doing? It might be a Shin Megami game,
Yeah.
which would explain why.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Outer Worlds 2. Yes, I would love to see the Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Cool menus.
There's not enough time.
That character was called Traveling Boys. Traveling Boy.
Traveling boy. Kind of it's got the kind of Persona stylized HUD.
Yeah, it's definitely a Shin
The
Megami
font
game,
looks just
isn't
like
it?
Persona.
Yeah.
Very cool menus.
God, it's giving me a headache.
But Ashton, this is the mirror of reality.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Is Ember still there? Yeah, she is. No, she is. Okay, good.
Metaphor.
Oh no, maybe not then.
Refanzio. Was that what it's
It's
called?
a Japanese name.
Metaphor Refantasio.
Goodness me.
Cool.
What a
Delicious
name.
can of Fantasio.
Are we getting Outer Worlds 2? Or did we spend
it's
too much
already
time
been
talking about Starfield?
Oh, okay. Xbox Game Studios.
World premiere.
No, it's not that.
Okay, you're losing me.
Stoic.
Humanity's cities have fallen.
Again?
They always fall.
I feel like they've fallen like 20 times this week.
God, they need some better structures.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what is this?
To find the origins of this
We've not got the time for this game. We need to like. This can't be the closing game. Surely there has to be something else before Starfield.
They'll show 10 seconds of Halo 9.
Yeah.
We've not even had anything about Hades 2. We've not had anything about Outer Worlds 2.
Do you know
The
that
reason
these...
they're ending on this is because it's gonna right at the end, a screen is gonna come up and it'll say The Elder Scrolls 6. This is it.
Yeah.
That's what it looks
They
like.
completely changed direction.
Yeah.
Do you know that Starfield starts at 7?
What?
Is that happening? Do we know that for a fact?
Yeah, it's an hour of this, and then I think it's an hour of Starfield.
Okay.
I'm almost
An
convinced.
hour of
but-
Starfield is a lot. Like, I remember when they showed off
no,
Skyrim
like
for the
half
first
an
time, and
hour,
that was
but-
only half an hour.
Yeah, an hour seems like a lot, but I have heard that it is, there is meant to be a thing at 7, but an hour seems like a lot.
Transition
Does
whoosh.
seem like a lot. It might not be. It might be half an hour, but
Okay, they are only on something else.
It's supposed to be 90 minutes, followed by 30 minutes Starfield. Okay, fair enough. That might
Right,
be
okay,
correct.
so we still got some time. Another Xbox exclusive. Here we go. What is
I was
it?
gonna say they can't possibly end on that game.
Dogs.
Cogs. We love Cogs.
Exile.
Oh, it's sort of steampunky,
Mm.
cogpunky.
Rock Punky.
If that's it, I've made that up now, and it's a new
You've
aesthetic
got
and
it.
genre.
Punk.
Cog Punky.
Cog Punk.
Yeah.
This city
It looks like Bioshock.
It's a
It
bit
really
Bioshocky,
does.
isn't it? Yeah.
a finely tuned
It looks also a bit Outer Worlds, but
balanced machine.
I don't think it's gonna be.
Oh, great. Look at that thing. That
Oh.
seems massively inconvenient.
And there's time happening.
Not time.
Yeah.
Time.
Hate when that
Time
happens.
is here.
To ruin.
Ruin. This is literally Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
If this city is floating, I swear to
It
God,
looks just like it.
there's some sort of
Oh, it's
rebellion
a
and
bit more
uprising.
shooty. Bit more shooty than Bioshock.
You got a robot man with a heart in his chest.
Yeah. Cold
Oh,
bird
she's
song.
got
Wow,
clock hair.
that's cool hair.
Oh, floaty cubes.
Where I will not destroy you.
Okay, well, maybe it is a little bit more Bioshock than I first thought.
It looks so much like Bioshock, doesn't it?
Like special powers.
It's also a bit flipping. Oh, I can't think now. The people who make Dishonored and
Arcane.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a bit arcane, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was
Little
thinking it
bit.
looked a bit like Dishonored, and I thought maybe it's just because I'm playing it right now. But yeah.
This is so Bioshock.
It is
That
the
was
changing
like
the past. It's like the tears, isn't it?
Yeah.
clock work.
Revolution.
Looks cool.
Right.
Looks cool, but you know, it's clearly its
I mean,
inspiration
she's-
is obvious.
Yeah.
I hope
I like-
Irrational are going
I
to
like-
sue them.
I like the way those games play, so if there's more of those, then hey, sign me up.
Yeah, man.
And I like the way it looks. Oh my
Thank you all
God.
for joining us.
There he is. It's
He
Big
made
Phil.
it fill his hair.
Day for me and the team.
It's not gone for a blazer. It's gone for a cool jacket instead.
What's his
Oh,
shirt?
it's a cardigan. No, it's a bomber jacket.
We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style.
Yay, British style.
And humour.
And an exile.
What shirt's he got on?
First original
Is it
experience
blurred?
joining Xbox.
Surely. not.
No, surely not.
Work revolution.
Looked like they'd censored his shirt.
How Avowed is shaping up for release.
He's wearing a PlayStation t-shirt.
RPG masters
He does sometimes put little Easter eggs in.
Oh no, it's Hexen.
I know it's just got
Hexen.
like a glow on it. It's a Hexen shirt.
an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I like that he's telling us what we've seen so far. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves
Necrom.
Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox
Interesting that Cyberpunk was shown here
and PC.
because that's cross-platform.
Also honored
That's kind of the only thing we've really seen that's been on everything so far.
creative partners.
I imagine the Persona games will be as well.
Oh yeah, that.
Star Wars probably is as well. 'cause
Yeah,
that's
as well.
big.
Lucasfilm Games.
Good point. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Kunitsukami.
And more Persona games coming to
I like the person with the tall hat in that Persona game because they remind me of that bad game that we played.
Balan
Um,
Wonderland.
Wonderworld.
Yeah,
Balan, I
Balan.
always get it wrong. It's either Wonderland or Wonderworld, and I just flip a coin every time I say
It's
it.
Wonder. I think it's Balan Wonderworld because
Okay.
it was when Wonderlands came out and we kept calling it Balan Wonderland.
that
but actually
explains it.
Wonderworld.
in every
It's always the one that you think is wrong. 'cause
Yeah.
Wonderworld
Yeah.
just
Every
doesn't
time.
make sense.
PC or over the cloud.
Do you think we're gonna get one more game
Welcome.
when he's
Oh.
finished?
God, they're really doing a lot of buzzwords, and I'm just sick of it.
Show us Gears of War.
Feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally.
The music, the swelling.
I know
triumphant
it's because
music.
he's so inspiring, Peter.
He is.
I'm on the verge of tears.
We have some news there.
Telling
Oh.
me inspired. There is sand in my
News.
eyebrow.
Oh,
Oh,
back
what? Wait.
in.
It's a new Xbox.
What's he announcing here?
A black Xbox Series
Oh no,
S.
that's a. Oh right, okay, that is just a black Xbox Series S. All right.
1
And
terabyte.
it's a little bit.
Okay,
upgraded,
yeah,
Maybe.
they've doubled the storage. That's good.
Series S Pro.
I'm so cross. It makes my Series S looks like a piece of shit. What's the point? I want that one.
Black.
I do want a Series S, to be fair. I feel like I do want an Xbox, but I just can't justify buying it when every single one of their games comes on my PC.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
makes sense. I mean, my Series S is great, and I really like it. But
One more
Nothing.
thing.
okay, what we got?
Prepare for the most
No.
Starfield.
dive we've ever done for the biggest
Oh, okay, that was it. Right, so we're going on to Starfield now. That was the showcase.
So it's an hour and 5 minutes. I was off by 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, let me take your collar off then.
Show us Todd. Show Todd.
Come on, Todd.
Get your Todd
Full
out.
Todd.
Get your Todd out.
Get your Todds out.
Right, Ashton, you got 5 seconds if you want to go for a wee.
I don't need a wee.
All right, and we're good. Let's go. Countdown beeping, everyone.
This game better be good. Put out for
Yeah.
just-
It's
so
gonna it's
much.
gonna be
Yeah.
at least good, right? I think it's also gonna get rave reviews because people just. I mean, everyone gives like Bethesda
1,000
first-party
planets.
games massive reviews.
1,000 planets. It's ridiculous.
1 point for every planet in my review.
Whoa! We're in.
Todd!
Yes!
Thank you so much for joining us today.
The handsomest man in gaming, Todd Howard.
He just works.
So lucky over the decades to make the kind of games
His hair gets more voluminous every time I see him.
Yeah.
review. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that
He speaks
time,
like a
we love to
cartoon
talk
character.
about and dream up
It is a bit.
the space game.
The space game.
Feeling
All right, Todd, show us the space game.
and exploring
Right, that's not a real meeting. That's all staged for sure.
Just looking at some concept art, Peter. That seems normal.
you could do.
Yeah.
And that is Starfield.
They picked their 5 most handsome developers.
Yeah, and got them to point at stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, they cut away just before they fully showed Fallout 76.
We've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much.
I don't want to hear from anyone else, Todd.
So let's jump
Just
in
you, bud.
and take a look.
Just talk to me for an hour, Todd, please.
Todd, lie to me about Starfield,
Tell me,
please, Todd.
how many
Here we
times
are.
is it gonna be, Todd?
Todd,
Oh,
I just want you to
Todd.
lie to me. I don't want to be lied to by anyone else. I want you to lie to me about Starfield.
A Bethesda RPG through and through.
It's not, though, because they've changed the running animations, so...
That feeling of unlimited
Unlimited possibilities.
I need them to
Why
be
would he
limited.
say
That's
that?
too many.
Why would Todd say that?
It's not like Todd to say things like that.
Over
Unlimited.
1,000 worlds.
Oh, Todd.
Let me now hand over to my co-creator, Peter Molyneux.
It's not
to
even been 3 minutes. Unlimited
your
possibilities.
I'm sorry, Todd, but you showed me 6 planets there, and they were all just various biomes.
Yeah,
people and creatures.
the creatures.
I thought he was briefly. I thought he was describing that creature as a person.
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet.
Can you go to that moon?
You can visit it too.
Yes. All right, Todd. Come
That
on.
mountain.
We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses
Is it a new engine though, Todd,
global illumination to light the world
or is it the same engine?
and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
And I put a bucket on someone's head and loot their shop, is what I want to know.
This game is going to be ginormous.
Do we have to walk at this speed?
You're going to need to get a new Series S with 1 terabyte of storage just to play this game.
And you can play it in first person.
Oh, see, that feels more like Skyrim.
That going from like outside to in his head literally gave me made my eyes cross.
There was a stamina bar there that was going down when he was sprinting, which I still find very disappointing. I don't want to get tired. I'm a video game character. Let me sprint.
Collect resources,
Oh, it's just No Man's Sky.
I
do a mission, and maybe even stumble
Do a
upon
mission.
something unexpected.
do it.
Go on. Go do a mission.
Just do it.
Do a mission.
I'm Todd. Do a mission.
Spacer punk.
It's a punk. Oh, well, it's proper FPS gunplay, though. It's
Yeah,
not
like
Fallout.
the combat looks way better, and there was a bit of auto aim there, but
Yeah.
that'll probably be RPG stuff, won't it? Perks
fine
and
with
that.
I mean, part of the reason that VATS was even a thing in Fallout is because it was kind of a hangover from the sort of, the old style combat that you used to have in the previous genre of game.
Yeah.
Whereas there's no reason in this game to be.
Love stuff and all of the items
The real question
Oh,
is
there you
how long is it going to take for people to mod it so that all characters are nudie all the time?
Yeah. Oh, not
Probably
long.
not very long at
Not
all,
long.
yeah.
Before the game's out, probably.
Big booby mod.
love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons.
Yeah, I mean, Borderlands 3 did that, so...
Oh, the food.
Over the details, and
Steak.
obsess over food.
We obsess over food.
When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to
Nice.
your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship,
Hi, Vasco.
Hi, Vasco.
and he can even say your name.
You can even say my name. We said Captain.
Captain
Emma.
Bumface.
On camera.
Our mission was to
Stop.
the wonder
Oh,
and majesty of
she's grooming.
exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age
This guy's not
of
Todd.
spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA.
This guy's not
Means
Todd.
language where the text
Bring him
is
back,
advanced, yet
cowards.
still looks grounded and relatable. For us, it's that contrast
Tell you what, I'll just hide your camera.
is obviously
No, it's alright.
Are you sure?
just-
Doesn't feel
Yeah.
alright.
style.
How long do you think you might be there with your hands hovering? Oh, there you go.
Oh,
go
she's
down.
done now. Alright, okay. If she does it again, I'm hiding
You know,
her.
you don't need to see that.
Yeah.
Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And Like many of the spaces in our game,
I
it
could
has a
spin the chair
slightly
around, actually,
retro
yeah.
and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything
I don't. I'm definitely going to play the hell out of this game, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Or I hope I will anyway. But I don't really like the color grading on like anything I've seen at all. I just think like aesthetically, I don't love it.
Looks a bit sterile.
You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view
Oh, God.
planets.
Right, show us how many stars there are, Todd.
And it's here you can
Zoom out
see
again.
planets that have key locations, missions, or life
Do a mission.
versus the many planets that are barren.
The many planets that are barren.
Resource heavy.
To see all the
Have you seen that before, Todd?
of the galaxy.
Oh god, I didn't want to rotate around it in 3D space.
This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri
We know that
system,
one.
where we
There's
will
always
find
Alpha Centauri.
new Atlantis.
It's where
New
the centaurs come from.
Atlantis. Yeah, it's true.
The alpha one. And alpha males come from there as
Yeah.
well.
All the
Andrew
beta
Tate's
centaurs
home planet.
come from
Yeah.
a much weaker planet.
Yeah. I can see space, yes.
Hmm.
New Atlantis.
The weird thing is that they bought Bethesda and Obsidian, and Obsidian already made a fantastic space game that was like really dark and funny. And I just feel like you're gonna be making comparisons throughout this game.
Yeah.
The cities look interesting, but I know you're not going to be able to go in half these buildings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna be able to walk around a small area, aren't you?
And then get arrested. Stop! You violated the law.
This guy also isn't Todd. What's happening?
Come on, where is Todd?
We've had lots of not Todds. It should just say like their name and then say not Todd Howard. I really hope that this game like innovates in a way that is really interesting with these kind of like open world, open universe.
Yeah,
because
they really keep hyping up the fact that this is a game that they've always wanted to make. A game that's 25 years in the making. And if it's just Skyrim or if it's just Fallout in space, then what were they waiting for? Why couldn't they have done this before apart from make it massive?
If they make this game like 1,000 planets and it genuinely feels worth having these 1,000 planets, I will be baffled, but I will be very impressed and I will be excited about what can be done in the future. But I just don't trust that we need that many planets.
Yeah. Especially that he literally just admitted, I don't think it's the first time he said it, but that a lot of the planets are just barren and full of rocks, resources.
Because when he panned out to those things, it looked like there was like maybe 7 or 8 actual like stars that you can visit, and then a bunch of little red ones. So I would assume that these 7 or 8 are like the main mission like planets, and then there'll be a bunch of other stuff.
Because, I mean, not to sound like a broken record, but Dead Game Beyond Good and Evil 2 has something like 12 planets, and it, again, is like ridiculously ambitious scale, but has only 12 planets. So feasibly, they'll be, if that game ever gets made, they'd be able to fill them up with stuff.
How
but
big are these poets going to be?
well, yeah, you have to make them small, I guess. Space Cowboy.
I want to be a space cowboy.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
He said while not moving at all.
The first of many you'll embark on. The settled systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for
It's
you
a
to
cool
uncover.
creature.
I do feel sorry for them because they are in an impossible position, aren't they? Like the game is just not going to be what people want it to be or what people need it to be. It's going to be what it is, and we're all going to give it a go, and we're probably going to have a great time. But it's not going to be this world-beating, industry-changing experience, and that's a tough corner they've been backed into.
Yeah, because they've not really particularly made out that that's what it's going to be. Certainly not recently. They've sort of almost been saying it's not going to be that. But even in the early days, I don't think they were ever pushing it as like an incredible industry-changing game. But the consumers and the fans have decided that that's what it either is going to be or, as you say, what it needs to be.
It feels like Todd Howard's like, it's gonna be this, and feels like it's not gonna be this.
Like that bit just there, the hours without incident 11. Like they're clearly, there's gonna be some dark humor to this, but they're not really showing it. Like they're not really showing the personality of the game at the moment. I want to see that. I want to fall in love with like the world and the characters and the weirdness of it. We're seeing a bit of that now.
Started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Settled Systems as a pleasure city, where almost
Leisure City.
If you've got morality,
How pleasurable is it though?
definitely isn't the job for you.
Is that where those lines come in about using jetpacks or whatever? What the fuck was that?
Brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by neon.
Facial hair is not good.
That man was held at gunpoint and his expression was completely blank.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
It feels like a bunch of like games currently we've seen like smashed together. Like that looked like Cyberpunk, and then you've got things that look a bit like Mass Effect and a bit like Outer Worldsy, which is fine because that's what games are. But it does feel a little bit like that there's just all different kinds of stuff happening here.
Yeah.
The face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this game.
Yeah, like I don't want to like dig it out too much, but yeah, it's not gonna be a 100% game, and some people probably think it is gonna be.
Settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you.
That guy from Like a Dragon was going to wake up on that beach, I think.
Yeah, naked.
Ready to get out there?
Yas.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things
Why
to
is that
see
like that?
and stories to experience.
Just cleaning.
But the most important stories.
She's always just sat with her legs like that. It's cracking me out.
I'm the type of person who spends hours
Character creation.
And
Yes,
people
show
are
us.
Really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
That's concept art.
One of the biggest overhauls was
Show
the
us, please.
character generation system.
Okay, there we are.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
It'd be weird if you just bumped into your character in a city.
You bumped into a character that looked just like you in real life.
You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Nice. I always like a little bit of an integrated kind of. Oh, that was John Cleese there.
It was, yeah.
And that'll be your starting point.
I do like a character creator.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
Man, I can't get over the facial hair. I think it's terrible.
We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic,
Oh, the beards are bad.
blemishes, scars, piercing.
Beards, they seem to be hard, don't they? Like a lot of games do weird beards.
Character creation is more than
Weird
just
beards.
how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds
Make your little bio. Nice.
Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory.
See, this is the stuff I like about Bethesda games.
Yeah, me too. I used to obsess over this stuff.
Still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come
How
with
do you reckon you can see your face under that space helmet?
You could choose
Yeah.
your biggest fan.
Depends
Well,
if
it's
you're
the
playing.
same
Oh my
with
god,
all
that
these
guy's
games.
hauling ass. Oh my god, it's him. It's adoring
That's
fan.
intentional. That is. They've done that on purpose.
Buy a soda, buy a soda, buy a soda.
The grand champion.
Excellent.
Even his hair is identical.
That's fantastic. Hell yeah.
Some credits to support your parents, but
got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god.
You can go and see your parents. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's a weird detail that I didn't know I
Yeah.
wanted.
Without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view. It's a feast for the eyes.
Kill him.
What? I can bring the adoring fan. Oh, he's
Yeah,
actually called the
he's gonna
adoring
do it.
fan.
Hell yeah.
We'll let you discover that on
That's
your
what we want.
Chuck him off dive rock.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad the voice actor for the adoring fan is still getting work.
Yes. I wonder if this game will have 6 or 10 voice actors.
Yeah.
Skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Is that man wearing a golf visor?
You level up, you get a skill point,
May have been, yeah.
which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
Maybe just the top of his head gets hot.
Maybe.
These are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Oh, lockpicking. Or hacking.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
It's a gorilla there, Peter.
Yeah, I know, that's good.
Skill trees and 4 ranks per skill.
There's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control
Nice.
aliens.
Ugh.
Oh, look at that thing. That's
I
fun. isn't it?
really hope this game is good.
Yeah,
Like,
me
I
too.
really hope it turns out well because a lot of things they're saying are really interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for this game.
I feel like
I'm
I've
ready.
been burned before, and I'm ready to put my trust into someone
Yes.
That one's a lot of fun.
I just want to run around and punch things.
new.
That's what I
Yes,
want.
you got it, sir. You're right.
I'm very much
Punch people into the atmosphere. That's all I want from my space
Oh, the-
RPG.
Pickpocketing.
slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie
That's a huge ass vent.
and then jumping out and springing on
Yeah.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
Just look fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like blowing stuff up.
Hi, I'm
God
the
knows how many
producer. I'm
weapons there are
really
gonna
excited to be here, as you can tell, as they had to pull me off the golf course to record this. Hey, it looks great. It looks great. Just set your expectations, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's all you need to do in this situation. Because some people are just going to be disappointed with this because they think it's going to be something that it's not.
Yeah. I don't want to go to any barren planets if I don't have to.
Yeah.
I want to punch aliens.
I guess that's kind of it, isn't it? You can just choose to really explore every single planet or
I
stay
hope
in
it
one.
tells you before you land that like which planets are barren because I don't want to have to keep wandering into
Like,
deserts.
There was a little thing that said like if there was a mission or not.
Ember's gone.
I think there's a fly in here because she's looking around.
She's hunting.
When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings
Oh, yeah.
with interesting strangers.
Oh yeah, the dog fighting.
Fighting in space and exploring derelict ships.
When's the Star Wars crossover coming?
Yeah.
It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity. Because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
It's not got me like excited in the way that those Skyrim trailers did back in the day. Like I was just, you know, absolutely.
I showed so many people. I downloaded it onto my PS3 and I sat people down and made them watch.
Yeah, it's a different thing, but it still looks great.
I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and
Nice.
upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running.
Can you name the crew?
And it all starts in spaceports.
Most humans have names before you meet them.
No, but I
Yeah,
want to
it's
like
called
customize them. I
slavery.
want it to be like worms.
Sell and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship.
Well, it's going about gummy ships.
Yeah.
Or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our
Hey, Power Plant, if you're concerned that you need to buy an Xbox, can I recommend the new black Xbox Series S? It makes the white one look like a piece of shit.
And you have 2 ways to do that.
I'm just baffled by how this is going to run on consoles.
Series S
Like,
especially, right?
Yeah, the amount of stuff that they've shown, I'm almost like,
I am going to have a
What's
bad
going on?
time playing this game, I think.
Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall
Cowling.
silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You
Nice.
can even fully customize your paint job. to
Yes,
give
make
you
it look like the
exactly what you
Normandy.
want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for
Important question, does it have a paneler?
or for storing and displaying.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
I hope I don't feel like
Our model
either
Frontier is a practical
it's
ship,
too
so with a
complicated
little
for me,
creativity,
or
your ship can look
or
like
kind of
almost anything you want.
I don't know.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is
A bit
I
overwhelming.
make them look like animals.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't
What
want to
was
skip
in the
over some of
face?
this because I feel like I have to, and then feel bad that I've skipped over it. You know. But, oh my god! Look at that.
The face she pulled after she said, I make it look like animals? Oh my
Is
goodness.
Oh my god! It's got feet.
Oh, wow. Oh, for God's sake.
Do you think that like you can build anything as long as it's got thrusters on it, it'll just fly?
I hope
Like-
so. As long as when I'm in there, it
Boy.
isn't shaped like that, because that would be a nightmare to get around.
Yeah, that's true.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when
Alan is really good on camera.
Alan is an
Yeah, I'm not gonna
NPC.
Yeah.
Alan's not a real man.
He's the robot guy who waited at the ship for you to come
It's the
back.
same thing that happened to Keanu Reeves. They've done it to him as well.
Eventually, some friendships might blossom.
Oh my goodness.
Romance.
Anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little
That felt heartfelt, didn't it?
Yeah.
spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Do you reckon there's a limit to how many people you can have on your ship?
Also meet potential crew members.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Like, if you have enough beds, you can have enough people.
Yeah.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts.
You have a ship and an outpost.
It'd be like the base building stuff from Fallout 4, maybe.
These designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame. Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and
I'm going to get 32 people on my ship just to play that game earlier. It's a good idea, Jim.
Yes.
I'm sure the modders will remove the cap so that you can have 100 people on your ship.
Oh god. There it goes. Soaring music. I find a bit close to that building. Careful now.
I feel like we're seeing a lot of game.
Yeah.
I know that they've got to fill an hour, but
It's not going on until 8, is it?
Surely not. Another half an hour of it.
so maybe another 15 minutes.
I might need to get another drink if it's still going. I
I
thought
might
I'd
need to
timed
double
it
eat.
perfectly. If it's half an hour of this and it started at 5 past, then we'll see what happens at 35 past.
It's not about
Yeah.
just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
It looks like it is.
Complex dance.
It's a complex dance, okay.
Firing skills and our power
Hmm.
allocation system.
This is almost like too much for me. Like this.
Oh yeah, you had to do this in Star Wars Squadrons, didn't you? Like move the power across from engines to weapons to shields. And...
That's what I mean. It's like so many bits of games that we've seen before.
Yeah.
That are almost. I like watching this. I'm already like, oh no, I feel overwhelmed by the amount of thinking I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah, I don't have to be moving my power around.
Have you started Zelda yet, Ashton?
No, no, I haven't.
Because I feel like
I might finish
with this
Dishonored
game,
today.
at least I'll be able to say, it's okay, I made a character that just punches people into the sun.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to fly a spacecraft. It makes sense in the lore of the game. Whereas with Zelda, it's, oh, I'm actually really stupid and I don't know how this works.
Oh man, this ship's got a skill tree as well.
Oh my god, there are weak points. Can we just do VATS and like pause time?
Time keeps moving.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit.
Ah, nice.
You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
80 XP.
Also take a more personal approach by
You can dock with them.
vessel and boarding their ship.
Ooh.
I love a bit of docking.
All right, Peter.
You do, you minx.
Yeah.
Can you, like, capture a ship and make it yours? Probably not, right?
Well, it looked like it was a different seat, so maybe.
Oh yeah, he just said it's
Yeah.
yours, I think.
Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
Oh my
sick.
So you can just own like 1,000 ships.
I
and
love
become
that.
the
You can just
richest
make a
person in the
fleet.
universe.
A
Yeah.
ship per planet.
Just like on your planet side, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make.
Look at those guys in the background just doing work,
Yeah.
having a meeting.
Actors.
They're looking
not
at
even
concept
doing
art,
it there.
Peter.
Yeah, they are.
Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new
Don't need one. I've just looted about 80 of them. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, wow. That's a...
much better than the facial hair.
Jesus, that must have hurt like hell.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but my cat just chased a fly into the room and then chased it back out, like hopping around trying to get it.
on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even
Piracy.
Nice.
Piracy.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's a lot of sandwiches.
Brilliant.
I'm so hungry, guys.
Taking things from people as quickly as
Me too. It's almost dinner time.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Grandma.
Hello.
Oh, wow, that was Grandma. Fucking hell.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Oh.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000.
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000 has 1,001.
Did he really say over 1,000?
Yeah, so over 1,000 planets out there.
Stop saying it, man. Stop it.
Of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder.
Peter, do you know what you're streaming tomorrow?
A little fear.
Is it an art stream tomorrow?
And just setting you free.
Yes, it's art tomorrow.
It's what time is Ubisoft?
6.
It's at 6. Okay.
Right.
And it's followed by Capcom at 7, I think.
I mean, I could potentially dream 3 till 5 if you wanted to do. live Ubisoft.
Well, just that if you wanted to, you could do an hour of art and then an hour of Ubisoft if you wanted to. It's totally up to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it sounds like you might get some stuff, some Star Wars.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Star Wars will be there. Sure, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, it's your Pip-Boy.
Do you want a shit watch in real life? Do you remember the Pip-Boy edition of Fallout 4?
McDonald's.
Yeah, I do.
And then there was some videos of people wearing their bad mass-produced Pip-Boy in there because you slid your phone into it, right?
Yeah.
Or something, because there was a Fallout 4 companion app. I think that's what it was.
It was just like a big plastic gauntlet. Well, it might not have been plastic, but yeah, you slide your phone
Probably
in.
was plastic.
Yeah, it probably was.
Is this like a deluxe edition advert we're watching right now?
All I'm remembering is the Fallout 76 special edition, the canvas bag that was made out of plastic. Oh, that was bad, wasn't it?
How much do you reckon that's going to be? 200,
at least 250, I think. What you got, Todd?
Is he in heaven? Where is he?
No, Todd is an angel.
Oh, they've made a special controller.
That's a pretty cool controller.
That is quite cool, yeah, I like that. Of course it is, Todd.
We love this because we made it.
And we were paid.
We want to sell it.
Ooh, that looks exactly the same as the PlayStation headset.
So much money.
That's a very nice. I mean, we knew that this was going to be announced here, didn't we? The controller.
Did we?
I think that was leaked, yeah. Or at least they maybe just said, "Hey, you're going to get details here." It's a cool controller.
They put the throttle on the left stick. I don't like that. I like my spaceship's throttle on the right stick.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Good morning, Joe. Thank you for joining us. I think we're right at the end now.
Oh, that's like 3 a.m., Joe.
Goodness me.
Yeah, goodness me.
Don't press the Xbox button when you take off, because that will just close the game. Hey, it looks great. I'm very impressed.
If your ship crashes in the game, your controller dies in real life. I think.
You have to buy another one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was going into this knowing that I was going to play it. And weirdly, it's the details, like the little details, like going to see your parents and stuff like that, that makes me excited to play it. I don't know why.
Sandwiches. Yeah.
I'm interested in like, the story and like the world and like the narrative that they've driven, but I'm put off by the amount of micromanagement I feel like I'm seeing. Maybe I can just ignore that, but
perhaps it's more of a broad overview. Like depending on how you play it, you probably won't see some of this stuff, so you won't have to do all of it.
It's true though. Like the kind of the main USP from their point of view is the size and scale of it, and to me that's the least appealing thing.
Yeah.
If they just said we've made a solar system with 4 planets in it, and you can visit all 4 of them, that would be just as appealing to me as, you know, provided they had little biomes within them. That would be great. I don't need 1,000.
yeah, that is kind of thing, isn't it? I don't really need the 1,000 planets. That feels like just a bit of a tagline that's almost not needed.
A great question from Stephen. What would you rate the showcase out of 10? As a combined effort, I suppose.
I really enjoyed the showcase. I'd probably give it a solid 8.
Best one so far. Well, not that I actually watched the ones yesterday yet, but it sounds like, you know, they were just fine. Yeah, I'd give it a good 8 as well.
Honestly, I'd say it's an 8 as well. I think the PlayStation showcase from a few weeks ago, probably just because it was so... The expectations were so high based on previous efforts. That would be maybe a 6. And then SGF, for me, maybe a 7. And yesterday's perhaps a 7 as well. I'm being very generous, I think. But
I'd probably give SGF like a 6.
Yeah, 6.5, 6.
Yeah.
This is far and away the best showcase of Summer Game Fest week.
Yeah.
Not even close. Devolver was very good, but that I don't feel like that was really a showcase.
But the games that they showed off at Devolver were interesting.
Yes.
Like, there's still some pretty good games.
Yeah. Herding crab herbivore.
The skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants You can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
And there's some pretty alien-looking aliens here.
Look at that droopy snoot.
Yeah, I saw the droopy snoot.
Fleshy eagle.
Something you've never seen before.
Oh, bugs.
Bugs, sorry, Peter.
Gecko mushroom.
Just wait until the cards come out.
Yeah.
When the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere.
God, I really feel like they are trying to fill up these 15 minutes. Like,
We're still going, aren't we?
Yeah, it sounded like we were wrapping up when they showed off the controller. And
Yeah.
We've already talked about lighting at the beginning, about how there was dynamic lighting depending on the star and where the planet sat in the star. And now we're talking about it again.
This is the bit that I don't like, that it looks like it's been directed by Ridley Scott, a lot of this visual stuff. Like, I just don't need all this mist.
Yeah.
The music.
The mist is a bit... Yeah.
I got a joke. It's not good, but I've hyped it up now because I said I have it.
Right.
Speaking of Ridley Scott, the music is by Legs Zimmer.
Very good. I like
Right,
it.
yeah. Cool. What's that got to do with Ridley Scott?
Oh, we're building it.
There's a lot of Hans Zimmer music in Ridley Scott films, right?
Right, I see.
Okay.
I see.
Never mind. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Thank you for saying it was good, though, before understanding it. I appreciate it.
Well, I got that it was Legs Zimmer and not Hans Zimmer, but I just wasn't sure what it had to do with Ridley Scott.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts.
Did you not do that when building in Fallout 76? Top
What's-
down?
No. You were basically
Oh.
first person walking around, I think.
Oh, God.
It wasn't great.
Yeah.
Was this the outpost that they're talking about now?
Yeah.
Building an outpost on a planet. Okay. Oh my god, that little droid is cute.
Look at that thing. What's
Little
it called?
box
What's his
boy.
name, Ashton?
It's called Voxel.
What's it called, Peter?
It's called Gerald.
Gerald Voxel.
Yeah.
I like it.
Add crafting and research
Oh my goodness. There's so much.
you find or already have. Mod your weapons to adapt them
No, I don't need to do that.
This guy's also not Todd.
Yeah, come
I
on.
can't believe how many people we're
this is
seeing
too
who
much for
aren't
me.
Todd.
This is too much for me.
Yeah. Do you know what I wish games had now? You know when you installed a game back in the day and you would like tick the box as to whether you wanted like there would be like certain little bits that do you want to install DirectX and do you want to install the little side applet that we've done for character creation or whatever like I wish I could do that with features now. I don't want to have to mod my gun. I don't have to do power management in my ship. I just want to fly around and shoot people.
I wish that like this was all exciting to me, but like bits of it are like, oh, make a ship,
Yeah.
make an outpost, yeah, cool. But then every time it's like another layer on top of everything else, and it's like I am excited, but it's making me remember how stupid I am, and I just like I'm not going to be able to do this.
You never really appreciate how stupid you are until you play a game that expects a lot of you, and then you can't be bothered.
Yeah.
You turn it off because it
exactly.
feels like school.
Am I stupid or am I just lazy? This is the
Yeah.
issue that I'm going to have for this game.
There's an element of laziness. There's always an element of stupidity in my experience, but most of it is how tired am I? How
Yeah.
much does this
Yeah.
feel like an additional job?
Gravity is different on each planet. That's going to be weird.
Yeah, but cool.
Yeah.
I hope there's an Outer Worlds Easter egg in this game. I hope Bethesda
I
and
was epileptic on those characters.
There could be a Halo ring.
Yeah, there could be, yeah. I just hope that Bethesda and Obsidian can play nice now that they work for the same company, considering that they hate each other.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some
Oh my
serious
God.
damage.
It's all going over my head.
Do you think this will be a game you'll play a lot of and then never play again? Quite possibly. I played an awful lot of Skyrim and I've really tried, but it's been over 10 years, and I've never been able to play it for more than an hour since then.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing with Bethesda games is they do generally try and design them so that you can play how you want, and that even comes down to like using weapons or not using weapons at all. Like, you know, you could play an Elder Scrolls game just using your fists, or just using a bow, or just using a sword. So hopefully this game has the same idea where I don't actually have to faff around with guns at all if I don't want to.
Look at that thing.
Oh, dinosaur.
Why are we
Sword.
doing all these epileptics? What have they done to us?
Oh, little Uzi, space Uzi.
Spoozy.
The combat does look fun, all the weapons and
They've really worked very hard on this, haven't they? I think that was always my biggest criticism, especially after The Witcher came out, is like, you can't get away with that combat anymore.
Yeah.
You can't just swing wildly and just walk towards something. It's not good enough.
Yeah.
And Fallout was always largely based on stats and so on, and your skills and your perks, but this actually looks like they've put a great deal of effort into the combat, and that's very promising.
Oh, he got powers as well.
Oh, fuck.
Just used his hand.
Look at this fella.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit, it's Todd.
Todd.
So grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more
Oh,
than
Todd,
don't say
I
that.
literally cannot take any more, son. I'm full to the brim.
Oh, look at that patriot. American flag in his booth.
This game is a reflection of the incredible
America.
all of that.
Fuck yeah.
Make something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their
Oh, Todd, it's all right. We can wrap up. We don't need this.
We're going to get 12 minutes of testimonials now. Love to see you, Ryan. I hope you're living well, but you're not Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kayla, just have to say that, but you're not Todd.
Where's
Sorry.
Todd?
Kayla, are there gorillas?
I like to use our photo mode to take
Rockstar
photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery, and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
You're making it. How are you surprised?
You should know where everything is.
It's like, man, I thought there were only 999 planets. I can't believe there's more.
100, and I was like, damn.
These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance.
Why is he wearing that hat? I'm like that. I just keep thinking about it.
Maybe his hair isn't real. Maybe it's a wig.
Maybe it's like the Dick Mychinko hat. I'm sorry. I mean, Dick Mychinko's real hair.
Cubicle, like he's been in prison, but like filming it over the top of a cubicle.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Over 6,000.
Rocket launcher,
Brain sprout.
Oh.
I laugh, but some people might find creepy.
I kind of like that guy.
Yeah.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to
Oh, like a dragon.
It's literally like a dragon. wealth income or whatever it was called.
Yeah, get your trunks off.
Yeah. Naked beach. Like a dragon, like
Naked beach.
Naked attraction.
Can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Oh, Ghost from Call of Duty was there as well. This game has everything.
Too sexy for this stream.
Yeah. Daddy Ghost.
Yeah, you know what? That worked.
Yeah.
Well done, Xbox.
Yeah,
That did the
OTT,
job.
but
That did exactly what it
good.
needed to for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming this month.
Oh my god, it came out 3 days ago. 2 days ago.
I
Maths.
genuinely thought that's what it meant for a minute there. I was like, hang on, what?
Yeah.
It's coming like next week.
Yeah.
America, why are you like this? Wow. Hey,
How much is it? Tell me how much it is.
that was great. Radio chatter. That's how much it is.
Yeah. Wow. Looks good. Looks like a lot.
It does. That
No
was really
cheap-
good.
no
And it
crystal girls,
really,
sadly.
really puts into context how much PlayStation dropped the ball the other week.
Yeah.
Really fucked it up. Well, Thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. We hope you enjoyed our reactions and also the Xbox and Starfield showcase. We'll be covering all of the Summer Game Fest week festivities in next week's podcast. And Peter potentially might be reacting to Ubisoft tomorrow, depending on what he decides during the course of his stream. But that's the last major one. I think there's some Capcom stuff, but I don't think we'll be getting any announcements or anything like that. Probably.
No. And then Annapurna at the end of the month. They've recently announced they're doing the Summer Game Fest doing it. So maybe there'll be other games coming then. Maybe Stray for Xbox.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we will see you very soon. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.